So I want to show you right now what is called live trading. And here we go. I want you to get used to the fact that you are looking at an all-time historical high of the market. No excuse right now for you not to get involved. Right? This is the all-time market of Dow Jones, all-time high market, all right? And I'm going to shift the stock chart in such a way you can see that. Look at the below, right? Year 2000, 2001, 2, 3, 4, 2010. Right now, we are truly on an all-time high. We touched 30,000. Look at the few hairs that touched 30,000. You need to see this for yourself. Dun, 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 dun. One hair, two hair. 2 days consecutive, 30,000, all right? So you can proudly tell your children and your grandchildren, grandfather been there, done that, 30,000, I was in the market. Okay, so this is step one. Now, once you understand this, then step two, you need to look at Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin, also an all-time high, right? So if I squeeze Bitcoin, you see over here, I go all the way to 2017. What was the highest price? Holy moly, 19,798. All right, see for yourself, that was in December 2017. All right, let me just scale it up for you. You can see that was in, look at the bottom there, so that's around December 2017. 19,798, yes? Now I fast forward right now to 2020. Holy moly. 1988. Fat. Okay. I'm not swearing vulgar words, by the way. That's a Chinese way for shouting prosperity. Prosperity. Because when you see a 888 here, let me show you the 888. All right, hang on a minute. Let me show you the 888. Mama! When you see 888 there, it means these are the Chinese traders. I've been telling you about Chinese. The rise of digital yuan, the confiscation of Bitcoin in China right now, and only Chinese will trade 19,888.88. The next number is 20,888 or 21,888 or 88,888. All right. So you are seeing right now the era of your life that you must get involved. Because if you don't get involved right now, I don't know what else you want to get involved in already, right? We are right now at this moment. And all this we started sharing since beginning of this year. In fact, let me just stop sharing for a moment. You know, last year I made a very bold prediction in front of 20,000 Chinese. I went on stage in October 19, 2019. I told them this: China is ready to launch digital yuan. Back then it was called DCEP, Digital Currency Electronic Payment. 19th of October, recorded on video. 7 days later, 26th of October, President Xi of China came out on CCTV and said this: blockchain should be China's core technology. 核心技术. 7 days apart. And I'm going through this whole journey because why? The mind is constantly thinking about insider trading. So right now, let's do some insider trading. Here we go. Check this out. All right. So let me put this out. Insiders that bought, as well as insiders that sold. Right? And if you are telling me, how could it be you can make 10% a day, 20% a day? Then let me shock you with another data, right? And the data is right here. I scroll down. Holy moly. This is today alone itself. How many companies spiking? 28.4% in one day, 13.1% in one day, 8.8% in one day, 8.6% in one day, 8.5% in one day, 7.7% in one day, 4.6% in one day, 4.6% in one day, 1.5% in one day, 3.2% in one day. If such opportunities are there every day, then why are you not seizing the opportunity? And I tell you why. Because you don't have the data. Step one. Step two, even if you do have the data, you do not know the strategy and the method. That becomes tough. So let me do a quick demonstration right now. How the way we do it. Here we go. This is our latest version. We keep improving. We have the 3 great products: Daily Bread, Resurrection, Triangulation. Can you see over here, everything about us is tracking who is putting in money. Every single thing. Don't waste time. Cut the bullshit. And if you see something like this, I think you will go crazy tonight, because let me show you why you'll go crazy. And right now it's telling you Citadel increased 539% more. Deutsche Bank increased 35% more. Bank of America increased 168% more of the stock. And for Snowflake, Warren Buffett bought 1.6 billion in Q3. That was in the IPO, right? All this data is out right now here. Right? So every single thing we are looking at data. These are very important data for you to make an informed decision. The second thing I want to show you is right over here. Here we go. Resurrection. These are all the pharmaceutical companies waiting for approval of whatever drug and vaccine they are inventing. Right? 1 day later, tomorrow. Who put in money? 352%, 800%. This guy who put in 800% probably know the CEO or the CFO. You don't increase 8 times of your investment overnight. It's an anomaly, right? IMV, got people putting money? Yes, 19.2 million. Suddenly this guy decided to be interested in the FDA stock. To solve what problem? Ovarian cancer. So you are doing good and you are making money. This is what we call resurrection. All right. Next one is our latest best product, Triangulation. Holy mama. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Triangulation. Look at this. The net quarter purchased $667 million from all the insiders on planet Earth. Every one of them in our radar. This one, FedEx, $914 million net purchase. So I'm actually giving you the clue. All right. And if you guys have been ordering, all the online shopping, FedEx, DHL, like making money like crazy, man. They mark up the shipping fees, all right? How about Halliburton? $500 million net purchase. Avian Corp, $2 billion net purchase. Holy mama. All right. So what can we do over here? Here we go. Let me click on this crazy guy with 2 billion. Avian Corp. And we plot out for you. Ready? Here we go. This is Q2. Net purchase only 100 million from all the fund managers. This is Q3. Q2, there's only 13 fund managers who bought into the stock. Q3 increased to 200 fund managers. Net purchase, $2 billion. Now you're in Q4. Do you want to buy right now? That's it. Why would a fund manager fundamentally change his view about a company just over 3 months difference? 100 million jump to 2 billion. That is 20x increased net purchase. Holy moly. So I'm showing you this because most of you are not exposed to insider trading. And I click over here. Check this out. These are the people who put in money. Dang, 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 dang. And if you put in $500 and you're bitching every day, think about BlackRock who put in $277 million. You start to compare and see a different world. Because these guys are your trading buddies, not your Tom, Dick, and Harry's, your neighbors, your colleagues, or your friends. No, don't waste time with them. These are your trading buddies. And if I click on, these are all new, all going crazy over this stock, all right? And I click on shareholders. Holy moly, all the shareholders are here, all the big guys, all right? How about top 100 money managers, all here? Dun, 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 dun. So, case in point, let me show you a powerful tool that we have. I click on top 100 money managers. Remember Q1 and Q2? Here we go. Here we go. You see, there were more people buying 651 million as opposed to selling 34 million. Q2, 1.7 billion as opposed to 48 billion who sold among our top 100 money managers, all right? And what has happened right now? Here we go. Right now, there's a winds of change. And this will help you get an understanding. 2 billion people sold off. As opposed to only 500 million who bought. That's why the stock price of Zoom went down, even though they beat earnings. And this is what insider trading can help you with. So this is spiking ultimate strategy. Very simple approach based on insider trading data. Step 1. You have missed the Bitcoin halving, but you know, if you are asking, Dr. Clemen, can I still buy Bitcoin right now? My responsible answer to you is I cannot just answer you with one line. It takes me 2 days to convince you to buy Bitcoin. Let me tell you this. And for those of them who traded with me on Bitcoin halving day, it takes me 6 hours. And I buy 250,000 in front of their eyes. Then they go and buy 1 Bitcoin, buy 2 Bitcoin. So, you know, Bitcoin is here to run. If Citibank is correct, you hit more than $300,000 per coin. Second thing is FDA. Warren Buffett has set the pace right now. Last quarter, he bought 4 FDA stocks. Virgin, first time, Virgin. And that is a signal to us that is the focus for the next 4 years. Because he owned airline stocks for 4 years and he gave up of all of them. He held airline stocks for 4 years. So likewise, it will be a repeat. He'll hold FDA stocks for 4 years. And that is also very coincidentally, very similar to the prediction by the Singapore government. The government leaders released on the media, they expect coronavirus for us to go back to normal lives before pandemic. Takes 4 years. So 4 is the magical number. Election is out. We know who's the winner. But let me tell you, right now there's a big problem because we have to wait until 20th of January for the swearing of Joe Biden. And every single day, Donald Trump is laying ambush for Joe Biden. Because he's still the president. And what's the latest chatter? The chatter is that he's trying to give immunity to all his cronies, especially to his family members. Bitcoin, we expect to go 100,000 by August. Is it a prediction made by me? No, made by insiders, the real crypto players who put in much more money than any one of us here combined together. All right. And by the time we arrive end of 2021, that is the rise of China digital yuan. This is huge. And why? Because 2 months later, in February 2022, there will be the Beijing Winter Olympics. I will be there. I hope you'll be there with me, because I will bring you to some of the places in Beijing that you can meet up with the real crypto players. 10 times return. Here we go. Based on fiat analysis, based on the right instrument, cryptos, options, stocks equals to yes. That's what we call COSY fiat. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is the spiking ultimate strategy. And no one can give you such a clear-cut strategy unless he knows what he's doing. And I can give you a clear-cut strategy because I know what the insiders are doing, all right?